Good morning, it's Saturday. It's time for a new weekly vlog. Good morning, it's Saturday morning. Kelly and I are getting ready to go outside. She's gonna mow, and I'm actually gonna pull weeds today and probably replant our fake out flower things that she got these last spring. And they don't fade and they look very realistic from the curb. Then meanwhile we're just doing laundry and that kind of thing. We are planning on going out tonight. We have a reservation, and other than that, it's just a bunch of chores and tasks, and go over our budget and talk about plans for the next few weeks for getting ready for our wedding party, our reception, if you will. We still kind of late for us until after 8, so that's fun. But anyway, that's all the current news, and I'll show you what I can today. Getting all this out. I'm being so productive. All right, I'm about to head to the store for a couple of things, but I just weeded the flower beds. I hope I did a good job. I haven't done that in 100 years. It felt good. I liked it. I like being outside. It's beautiful out today. And then I went to replant our fake flowers and they just like fell apart. So there's a lot of them that don't have any flowers on them. And the box was just full of the flowers. The fall flowers that we did still looked good. They still looked fine. But those purple and pink ones, we're gonna have to get some other ones, I think, and I also didn't have enough to fill one of the bins. But Kelly's mowing and weeding and it's our laundry room, and I'm gonna head to the store. So I'm at the Kroger. This is the kind of Saturday I love. When it's the beginning of spring, because I think the first day of spring was a couple of days ago, right? Or maybe it's today. It's usually between the 20th and 22nd. Today's the 22nd. But it's beautiful out, not a cloud in the sky, working outside or being outside, running to the grocery store. I don't know. It just makes my heart happy. Also, something I don't think I updated y'all last week. So I might have mentioned that my doctor did end up prescribing me bupropion, which is the generic of Wellbutrin. It's an antidepressant. However, it is also used for the treatment of ADHD. And because I can't take stimulants, because I can't get clearance from my cardiologist, because I couldn't get my echo because my insurance wouldn't approve it, this was the route I had to take. So it was either bupropion or another one. But I'm on day 3 of taking a single dose. I'm supposed to take a single dose through tomorrow. And then I will start taking a double dose. I have noticed this morning, and it could just be a fluke because that happens sometimes too. I've had a lot, like once I got up and started going, like energy, focus, I'm in a great mood. So usually this drug takes a couple weeks to take effect. So it's probably not the bupropion. Oh, it's so hard to say. Why is it so hard to say? But also it could just be the weather and being outside and getting a little vitamin D. But yeah, so this is like the big task for today was to work in the yard. I'm gonna get Kelly some distilled water because she uses the neti pot after she mows, just because she's breathing all that stuff in. And if you don't know, if you're using a neti pot or putting any other kind of water-based thing into your nasal cavity, you need to use distilled water because of the risks of using even just bottled water, brain-eating amoeba kind of stuff. I'm really paranoid about it. She was just gonna use bottled water today, and I was like, no, I will go get you some. But also I'm gonna get some cereal and milk. It's already 11 o'clock, but I haven't eaten and I'm quite hungry, and cereal just sounds good today. But we ended up getting every plate accidentally last week because I forgot to skip it. And then I thought I had skipped all the every plate meals, and it went ahead and charged us for next week as well. So we have every plate for the next couple of weeks. Tonight we're going out, but tomorrow I'm gonna make every plate. So we didn't need to do, I say all that to tell you that we didn't need to do like an actual big grocery order because we have stuff for lunches, we'll have leftovers and that kind of thing with every plate. So tomorrow night I will cook. You know me if you've watched. The plan is to make the buffalo ranch chicken tomorrow night that we got. So that is a plan. We still have leftovers from last night. And I think those are all my updates because I wanted to update you guys on the medication, how that was going. So I haven't had like any like sleep disruption so far. There can be some negative side effects. I do need to monitor my blood pressure a little bit better on this because it can elevate your blood pressure. And my blood pressure's been really good for the past year and a half since surgery. Okay, I'm gonna go do this grocery thing. Okay, I'm leaving Kroger. I bought enough cereal to last us a million lifetimes. They had both of the cereals that Kelly requested on sale. The 2 I wanted weren't on sale, but it all evens out, right? And they also had Keebler cookies with a digital coupon, so I scored some of those because Kelly had said the other day that there weren't any little dessert things to put in Caitlin's lunch. And I'm like, this is a good deal, so I'm gonna do it. So I did it. I just made that executive decision. I hope I don't get divorced. Anyway, so I'm gonna head home. I need to work on last week's vlog, so that's going to be my game plan after I eat some cereal, because that's priority 1.
I remove him and he just gets back up here.
He's a stinker.
And he's stinky breath.
Ew.
Well, guys, we are finally headed on our date night.
Ooh.
That has been over a month in the making because it has not worked out the past 3 weeks. So we are going to go to dinner, and then we're actually going to go and do a little shopping. So we're going to go to this is the plan right now. Anyway, we're going to go to Home Depot because we need to get new numbers for our house. And then we're going to go to Ulta because Kelly needs makeup refills of everything. And
All my 3 things that I use on my face, guys.
Yeah. And I need a new blush brush because mine stabbed me in the hand several times today because it's so old and it just like the bristles come off anyway. So I'm going to look and see if there's something that's not too crazy expense.
And then we're going to go to...
Oh, yeah. You tell them.
Then we're going to go to Trader Joe's.
We're going to do like our monthly Trader Joe's run because we decided that's going to be our new thing. We're doing it a little bit early. We were going to go in a couple of weeks, but we said we're going to be over here anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. So that'll be good. But we should have plenty of dinner stuff for the next several weeks because we have those 2 every plate boxes.
Yeah.
So that is the current update. And I'll show you what we eat because I like to show people my food.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Very sweet too. How is it?
Good. There's a lot of ice in there.
Yeah.
It's good. It's sweet. Want to try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
It sounds like...
And my Bloody Mary's really good.
Tastes like pineapple. You like it?
Yeah. You wanna try it? I didn't think so.
I'm not a fan.
This is cheesy bread. I got for appetizer. So we got 2 pizzas. The top one is the, what was it called?
Something with an L for green.
Yeah. Lusher? Yeah, Lusher. That's what it was. Lusher. And then I got a half and half of the monthly people's pie, which is like a baked potato, and the margarita. So there's my fancy slice. Well, we are home. We went to dinner. It was delicious. I've eaten a whole bunch of pizza since I've been home because I barely ate when we were there. But I'm outside with the dog. And we went to Trader Joe's, to Lowe's, and to Ulta to get some things. But we also just watched the most recent episode of White Lotus and finished season 2 of Severance. I'm not going to say anything about that because it would be spoilers, but yeah, definitely a cliffhanger. So anyway, it's about 11 o'clock. We're probably going to go to bed soon. Tomorrow's our last official day of spring break. And that's all I really know. Oh, Kelly did stub the ever-loving love out of her toe and bled to death, basically. When we got home, we were going in through the garage, and I guess she hit it on the toolbox that was there. But she has it all wrapped up. I'll have her tell you about her cone toe later on. But I'm gonna go and close it out for tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Sunday. We're outside enjoying our coffee today. The sun is like directly in my eyeball. Nothing much to report. Went to sleep last night. Oh, Kelly got Princess out. Princess didn't want to come outside. The pool is full of like blossoms from the tree. Kelly's working on the pool. That time of year. I just recorded for probably 3 minutes without hitting record. But I was just thinking earlier that it's just over a year ago that we sat by the pool together for the first time. We actually recorded that. If I remember, I'll link that. But we're a little sad today because spring break is almost over. We have some Trader Joe's stuff that we got last time that we're gonna have for breakfast today. Wow, she cleaned that up real fast. Look, there's still stuff over here, but this side of the pool looks real good. She did a good job. Princess, Princess, hi. We say hi. Hi. She gets to roam free in the yard without us now because of the new fence. So that's exciting for her. I think she probably likes that. Greetings. It's after 8 o'clock. I'm outside with Princess. And we did a lot of wedding planning, budgeting kind of stuff today. That's been pretty much our day. We didn't go anywhere, didn't cook anything, just ate leftovers. Kelly did take a big nap. I'm like trying to remember what else we did. We did a lot of wedding talk today, so that was the bulk of our day. But it's back to work tomorrow. Spring break is over. I have professional development. Kelly goes back to her regular school day. Kaylin, same. Yeah. A couple events this week. Kaylin has UIL preview concert on Tuesday, and Thursday my school's hosting a shower for me and Kelly. Kelly is going to try to come to it. She'd have to leave work early, so she has to talk to her boss about that tomorrow. So we'll see. I hope that she's able to. But her school's hosting one for her and several other people that are either having babies or that are getting married next month. So I'm going to leave early to make it to that, probably that day. So meanwhile, I'm having to sort out a second cell phone, a toll-free number, and a fax number for the travel agency situation. So trying to figure all that out. I'm hoping I hear back from them because I got my paperwork turned in yesterday, and just put on there that I was in the process of getting a fax number and a toll-free number. I do have another cell phone number already because we had a free line when we added me to T-Mobile. So was able to put that on there. So I'm hoping that my paperwork is okay with that on there. But I'll find out hopefully tomorrow if it's not. But anyway, I'm just rambling. So I'm gonna go in. We're probably gonna go to bed soon because we have to get up at the crack of dawn, 5 a.m. At least that's when the alarm goes off. So I will check in with you guys in the morning. Good Monday morning. I'm leaving for work a little bit later today because I have professional development not on my campus. Kelly's already left, which, you know, she always leaves after me. But anyway, it's Monday. It's Monday. It's the Monday after spring break. So I'm just trying to get all my stuff together so I can get ready to head out the door. So I'm headed out. I don't really have anything new. We went to bed. I think I was asleep by 9:30 last night. And we watched some of the Miami Open. There's a really long match between, I can't even remember their names, but they both start with an A. One was American, one was not American. That's really helpful, isn't it? So I'm gonna go to work. I think we're gonna try and go on a walk this evening. We were supposed to do that yesterday and it didn't happen. I kind of want to start Couch to 5K. I signed up for a 7-day free trial. So that may happen, but I'm not gonna cook. We're gonna have leftovers or something frozen for dinner tonight. And then, yeah, so going to work. Wish me luck. I hate professional development days that are not on my campus. They give me so much anxiety and stress me out so bad because it's just the unknown. But yeah. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm home. Training wasn't terrible, but you know, it's a long day. So I'm tired and ready to go in, and I don't really have anything to tell you. So you probably won't hear from me again today, but I'll see you tomorrow if not. Good Tuesday morning. I'm headed to work. Gonna see the kids for the first time in over a week. I have everything prepped that I did over the weekend. I actually did work at home this weekend. And we have a UIL preview concert for Caitlin tonight. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. We've tossed back and forth, just eating something that we already have or getting takeout because it's Takeout Tuesday. But we are trying to conserve money a little bit because we went a little bit over this past month. But it is supposed to be 90 something degrees today. It's 59 right now, so I'm still a little bit chilly. I was gonna wear a dress, and then we realized we could kind of see through it, and the slip that I have is way too long, and it's too big. So I need a new slip. Is that TMI? I don't know. I think it's okay. But, so that is the plan for today. Don't have a meeting today. Just come home and go to this concert, and we're gonna eat at some point. I am home. Traffic, nightmare. I don't even have words. But I survived my first day back with the kids at spring break, and we have Caitlin's concert tonight, and that's all I know, guys. Well, good morning. It's Wednesday. I don't even know where to begin. So we had Caitlin's UIL preview concert last night. She played beautifully. She had a couple of solos. Saw Kelly's parents, and we got Subway for dinner. Meanwhile, I've had this stabbing, crampy pain on my right side since last night. Anytime I try to turn over onto my left side, I couldn't do it. So I slept mostly on my back last night and some on my right side. Don't think it's appendicitis. Look that up. I don't know what's going on, but I'm headed to work anyway. I hope that it gets better as the day goes on. Kelly needs to do an update. She has some things to tell y'all, but her AC at her school is out, and so she was just miserable yesterday. But I have a box fan here in the garage that I think she's going to grab and take with her because they don't know when the AC is going to be fixed, and it all has to do with a whole other story that she needs to share with you. So hopefully we'll remember to do that tonight. We don't have anything tonight. She had mentioned wanting to go on a walk. I'm supposed to cook dinner tonight. Tomorrow is the shower that my school is throwing for us, and Kelly is coming to that. She has one at the end of April, and that I'm going to. And then I'm meeting with my 2 closest friends on Sunday, and I think they're throwing us some kind of a show. I don't know. So otherwise, we've got everything kind of mapped out for what needs to be done between now and the reception. And right now I'm going to go to work because I have to. But I'm tired and my stomach hurts, and I don't know. I don't think it's anything life-threatening. This happened, Thursday night last week? And it went away with the heating pad, but it did not go away last night. So I'm hoping it feels better today. All the buds from the tree are in the pool. So I am home. Kelly is waiting for Caitlin to make up a math test. And Princess is barking. But my side is still hurting. It's very tender and sore. I don't know what's causing it. But there's that. I'm gonna shower, wash my hair, and then I'm gonna make dinner. Here is what we are having for dinner tonight. Good morning. It's Thursday. I'm feeling better. Kelly hasn't been feeling well. I don't know what's wrong with us. I don't know if it's like COVID hangover or what, but we've both had some really weird stuff going on. But it's feeling better today. It's still a little tender, my stomach, or my side, or whatever it is. Meanwhile, I'm headed to work. Today is my school wedding shower. Kelly is coming. I think I talked about this yesterday, but she's only going to be able to stay for half an hour because then she has to race back up here to get Kaylin from sectionals. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal or that long, I don't think. So I don't even know. I mean, because like I'm guilty of not going to the showers at work. I just don't. So I'm not really expecting that many people to show up, honestly. But that is today. We watched White Lotus last night, so we're all caught up on that. We need another show. We're out of shows because Severance is over. I'm mad about that. But that's pretty much the news. There's nothing super exciting happening. I have book club tomorrow night, and that's gonna pretty much wrap up the week. So hopefully we're both feeling better by Saturday because we do have tickets for the theater. So I will fill you in on that next week. I'm sure I've mentioned it in the past, but I'm gonna go to work. I'm going. Really quick update. So I showed you some clips from the shower they had at school. Kelly wasn't able to make it because her coverage was not there. She didn't have coverage that she was supposed to have. But it was very sweet. No pictures of us and the flowers, just really cute. But I'm home. It was a treacherous journey home because definitely rush hour traffic. But we're gonna have frozen lasagna for dinner, and that's it. Good morning. It's Friday. It's drizzly and rainy out, but it's Friday. I'm so glad. I don't know what's happening tonight. I'm either going to take my mom to dinner or go to dinner with mom, or I'm going to book club. I don't know. But last night, came home, Kelly and I opened the cards that we got. But people were very generous. It was very nice. And I had a whole point I was going to make about it, but I don't remember what it was. But my schedule is kind of off today because of the field trip that I'm sure I've mentioned 5,000 times. When I go back and edit these vlogs, I get so irritated with myself because I tell the same story like 25 times. I'm like, why am I saying that again? Why don't I remember that I've already mentioned this? Or I tell you guys the same thing. And then the things I say we're going to tell you, we haven't told you. Like Kelly has two stories to share. And we haven't gotten to record those yet. So that's annoying. There's somebody walking behind me. It kind of made me a little nervous and locked my door. But yeah, so 2 stories. Hopefully we'll get those in. Maybe tonight. Probably not. It'll be next week's vlog. And I was going to show you guys my haul from Ulta last weekend, 2 weekends ago. Never did that. I'm going to blame the ADHD, so I apologize. But it's probably also just the core of who I am. Anyway, I'm going to work, and I have not bought breakfast at all this week, which is very off-brand. So I've been taking breakfast. The cake that they got for the shower yesterday, I brought the rest of it home. It's a Costco cake, and it is so good. I feel like it's going to be better than our actual wedding reception cake. I don't know, but there was a lot of it left. So I have cake for lunch. Kaylin's taking cake for lunch. Kelly is not. She said she's going to wait and have some this evening. I'm probably going to have more this evening, let's be real. But yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just rambling. A lot of car chats this week. A lot of car chats. So, I will check in with you guys at some point this afternoon, evening. Hopefully. The school day is over. I'm at my mom's. We're going to go to dinner. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll be heading home. But it was a long day. think you're wet. Okay, so dinner was good. I had never had the burrito bowl there. It was pretty good. It was not like the place that shall not be named, which is Chipotle. Don't tell Kelly. But it was different, but it was good. And Mom had the tiffin haul, which I didn't show. I think I'm gonna drive by my old house just out of morbid curiosity, and then I'm probably gonna head home. I don't even think Kelly and Kaylin are home yet. And they were supposed to have like a whole Kelly-Kaylin night because I was supposed to have book club, and I'm not going to book club. So I have some guilt feelings about that because I don't want to like impose on that time. So I'm just gonna kind of kill time, drive by the old house, and I'm just having some morbid curiosity because it's been probably over a year since I've driven by there. Just curious too, like if anything else has happened in that neighborhood, like if they built it up at all. But yeah, that is the current scoop. And I really need to get my engagement ring resized because it's way too big and it clatters. But I can't bring myself to do it yet. I'm still losing weight, which is wild to me. I mean, I'm technically 8 pounds over my BMI weight, like healthy BMI, but I don't really care about that. So, yeah, so I just started dropping weight again. I don't know how. I mean, I know how. It has to do with the absorption and the surgery thing, but like I'm eating. And people love to tell me I need to stop losing weight. I'm like, well, I have no control over it, literally, at this point. So anyway, I don't know why I went on that tangent, but I did. Oh, I think I've hit the stage of the bupropion where I'm going to be riddled with anxiety and irritability for the next couple of weeks. So that'll be lovely for my family. But yeah, that's what's happening with that. Though Kelly did say I seemed like I was in an exceptionally good mood this morning. And I was like, am I not normally in a good mood? She was like, no, like you just seem in a super good mood. And then it was all downhill from there. I was super, super cranky with my students today. And I was like, why am I so cranky? And the anxiety the past 2 days has been top tier. Just chef's kiss. Such good anxiety. Just love it. So I think this is supposed to kind of level out. Hopefully it does so sooner rather than later, because today has not been good in my brain. So, but 2 weeks, I'm just over a week now. Not even a week on like the full dose. 2 weeks is supposed to be when you start to see a difference. And I think I mentioned this last week, but I've been on bupropion before, but it was probably 12 to 14 years ago. And I didn't know I had ADHD or focus issues. But it makes a lot of sense now, like looking back on the reasons why I was on bupropion. But anyway, I was on it for depression at the time. That's a whole vlog in and of itself. But I didn't feel like it helped. But I'm paying really close attention and I'm taking notes daily on my moods. And yeah, I'm completely on a tangent. So I'm gonna go drive by this house and then go to my home. And maybe I'll show you the house if it's not weird. Like, you know, if there's not people out there looking at it, or like my former nosy neighbor who lived across the street doesn't spy me and recognize me, because that would be bad. Because then she might text me. All right, that's all. Okay, so I'm heading down my old street. And this house with not the white truck, but the gray truck, that's my house. Ooh, they painted the stuff. So weird. It's just weird being back over here. I like like where I am in my life a lot better now. But if you are curious about when I lived in that house, I do have vlogs from when I first started weekly vlogging leading up to my move out of the house. So I will link those here. No, here. I don't know. I'll link them somewhere. But yeah, I'm in a much better place. Much happier. I just want you all to know that this came off like, when, a week ago?
About a week ago.
And the door's still shut, but we needed to fix it. But then it didn't latch anymore, and the animals were getting in at night. And guess who just fixed it?
She's a baddie.
It was me. It was me. I fixed it.
Good job.
Thank you. Also tennis.
Yeah.
Also my really cute and adorable wife.
No, I don't think so.
I know
Just the wife part, yes. But the stuff in front of it, not really.
No, that's a lie.
Oh. I hope I don't.
It's Saturday morning. I came home. Kelly and Kaylin had gotten Chick-fil-A. They were going to watch tennis or do like a movie night, but I think Kaylin was just spent. So they didn't. We watched some tennis. We ate some cake because we still have a shower cake. And then we watched some movie. Kelly passed out. She was exhausted. I stayed up for a little bit and read. And then I went to sleep. So that was our Friday. It was a very exciting week. But thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye.